We're live.
Not bad. Good morning. So before we get started, let's hear from one of our sponsors, Tim from Family First Home Inspection.
Hi, my name is Tim McKean, Family First Home Inspections. I've been doing inspections in the Valley for about 17 years. My inspection reports are very user-friendly, very easy to read, easy to understand. And the best part is I email my reports usually within an hour of completing the inspection. I also can order a termite inspection for you, and as an added bonus, I can order a free roof inspection done by a roofing company. My number is 480-577-5501, or you can email me at the address below. Thanks. Have a great day.
Great. Thanks, Tim. Guys, if you're looking for a good home inspector,
He's your guy.
Tim is the man. Tim Tool Time. Timmy there. I don't know. Anyway, guys, do you feel it hard to shut off your mind at any given moment, exhausted and anxious because of your thoughts? Are you a chronic overthinker? It sounds like I'm describing myself sometimes. Do you worry a lot? Well, I don't really worry a lot.
No, you don't.
Well, anyway, if any of those are you, then you might be trapped in your own mind. And you know, when we talk about a MidWeek MindFreak, it's the battle starts in the brain. It's in your mind. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So today on MidWeek MindFreak, we're going to be talking about how do you break free from being trapped in your own mind.
Chuck and Angela run multiple million-dollar companies. They are members of Riz Media's Billionaire Club, have coached and mentored thousands of agents, and are international speakers. They say by radically changing your mindset, not only can you change your outlook on life, but affect the actual results you obtain. Welcome to MidWeek MindFreak.
That's right. Good morning. This is a powerful topic when it comes to the power of the mind, your brain. And it's kind of a sad topic. It's a sad topic because if you really think about it, these are people that are trapped in their own life.
Yep.
Like when you really start to wrap your mind around it, life is meant to be lived, not to feel trapped in. And so that's why to me it's kind of a sad topic, because you feel suffocated and weighted down by some invisible force, and you don't know why. And this force can be relentless. So no matter what you do, you carry this knotted heaviness inside everywhere you go, and it just becomes overwhelming, where it almost like nothing feels right anymore. Am I describing anybody out there? I mean, you know, it's kind of, I guess the way I'm going to put this is, we live in a society, in a day and age that is very complicated.
Yeah, I know. Yes. It really is.
Think about it. Old cavemen, what Howard to worry about was running from T-Rex.
Cavemen?
Yes. And just
cavemen?
And dragging their wives by their hair.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he wanted to say caveman, so he could say he drags me by my hair.
No, honey,
if you're a caveman.
I can't drag you by your hair.
It would all come out.
Anyway, but if you really think about it, life, the way we're living in today's society is so complicated. And no wonder our minds are in constant overdrive. So let's talk about some reasons this could be happening and what to do about it. So I'm going to start off with the first one.
You do that, Chuck.
I am going to do that. You're being passive rather than proactive. You live in a passive life. You're not taking control. And, you know, I was really thinking about this. We're kind of programmed that way since we were a child.
Yeah.
I think it's a
follow instructions, do what you're told, you know.
Be a good student and, you know, sit in the corner and be like you said.
It's actually true.
And his passivity is I think a learned behavior that we are taught by not only our parents but teachers and society, because if you think about it, being headstrong is generally a trait that is discouraged. Matter of fact, if you really think about it, gosh, society today, if you're headstrong or have a mind of your own, you're almost looked down on, you're ridiculed, persecuted. I know it's a big word, but it almost seems like that sometimes. And it discourages you because you're not governable.
You're not governable.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you mean by that, Chuck?
Meaning that other people don't have influence over you.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. Maybe I'm somewhere with
I
that.
don't think that you're suggesting to not follow the rules.
No.
You're suggesting have a mind of your own, think for yourself,
Yeah.
go after stuff,
Yeah.
and not wait for things to happen to you.
So being passive is a major cause of you feeling trapped and stuck in your life. Guys, when you're passive, you're literally giving others permission to make your decisions and what you're going to do here on this earth. So that's the first one. Get out of being passive, and you'll start to feel like you're getting out of your own mind.
And don't click when I'm talking. I can't pay attention.
Okay, so I'll click before.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
Let's see. I was always told I was too much of a dreamer and I needed to set goals that were safe.
Safe.
I never listened. I always believed the ones that think above the clouds are the ones that achieve greatness and do what most are afraid to do. I'm all in. Ooh, good. Sarah, I got a little goosebumps.
Kristen struggles. Well,
Everybody
welcome
struggles
to
with this.
Step Up, Kristen, and good morning to you.
Yes, everyone. By the way, this is not just like limited to a certain number of people or a certain type of person. Every single person gets trapped in one way or another in the course of their life. It's a matter of being aware of what's happening and taking control of it when you recognize it.
Very good.
Thank you. So the one that I want to talk about, I loved this one because this happened to us. And it's you've simply outgrown your current life.
Whoa.
Like
It's actually kind of really deep when you think about it.
It really is. But humans change. People are not static beings. They were forever changing, evolving, transforming, whether you like it or not. Are you the same person that you were 1 year ago even? I mean, think back 1 year ago. Are you the same people? No. By the way, the people around you have changed too. So sometimes you get to a place in your life where maybe you don't have that much in common with your friends anymore. Or maybe you are looking at your career and it's not as satisfying as it used to be, or you used to be challenged and focused, and now it's just not so much of a challenge. You've got to realize that maybe the change that you are fearful of is the change that you actually need so that you don't feel trapped.
And you know what? You were right, because I think when we moved the brokerage, 15 years of building a company and then literally closing it down and moving to EXP, I think we were feeling trapped, complacent. And that's
not bad.
No. Not at all.
It's recognize it and do something about it.
As a matter of fact, if you want to just test yourself here, because as you're saying that, I'm thinking, because you look at your day over day to day, it creeps up on you and you don't realize how much you've changed. And so look back 10 years, 15 years in your life, and you can see that radical difference, and even in your own mindset. But if you're not changing what you're doing, but yet you're changing in a person, that's what's making you feel trapped.
Yes, and by the way, that's why some married couples feel trapped, is because they ignored each other for 15 years, thinking that, and then you say, you're not the same person I married. Well, no shit, people.
Thank God I don't hear
come
that
on.
from you, man.
You have to spend every single day of your life recognizing what's going on and change together, right? Talk about it. So the truth is change is inevitable. It's happening to you whether or not you want it to. So why don't you upgrade your life? Be willing to upgrade your life if your current life is not what you want it to be anymore.
Yeah. Next one. This is a good topic for a lot of people. You may be feeling trapped because you desperately want to fit in and feel normal.
I used to be like that.
Yeah, but you know, all of us want to belong. I just think it's a fact in life that people want to fit in. I think it's in our DNA. As a survival mechanism to fit in
community.
With there you go, community.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you conform, the more empty you're going to feel inside. But I'm even going to go one better. What is normal? So here's what we're doing, especially social media and information and here's the crazy, these filters on everything you're doing.
Some of them are pretty.
There's no more normal in life. So everybody's comparing everyone to bullshit.
Yeah.
False.
Yeah.
And this is nothing new, because years ago, even on the covers of the magazines, and they would Photoshop the pictures.
They still do.
Well, I'm saying, but now it's getting worse and worse at a mass scale. So you're putting your life under a microscope of people creating fictitious lives. And then you wonder why your life isn't like that. And you don't feel normal, and you try to be like other people, and you're like, I feel like I'm hitting a wall, and why can't I have a life like that and be successful like that? But you're getting painted part of the picture.
You know what? Yesterday I had a conversation with one of my best friends, and she was talking about pretty much the fight for authenticity, even in your own life. Am I being authentic to myself? Am I doing the things I want to be doing? Am I around the people I want to be around? And that's a constant fight. That is a really good.
Well, so you were going to yell at me. I was going to put it up there.
It's so good.
So Gina, a hairstylist for 8 years with anxiety, and she switched. That's a major change for someone.
Yes.
To step out and go, I'm going to live my life. And just because I've done something, guys, just because you've done something over the course of time doesn't mean you can't look at something else. Now, I'm not sitting there going, look at your spouse or significant other. Go, Chuck says we're done.
No.
Time to move on. Move on together.
You have to ask yourself, is the comfort and familiarity that you feel worth the experience of dying inside?
Yeah, trying to fit in with us because we fear what they think about us is a recipe for suffering. I'm going to tell you this. If you're not pissing someone off, you probably aren't doing anything meaningful in your life. Because no matter what you do, there'll always be naysayers.
That's right.
Stop being a people pleaser. Stop trying to conform. Live your life. Get off of social media, and you'll start to see maybe reality.
I don't know, the world around you, like the actual
Gosh,
one.
that's another thing. My mind's just going.
Go, Chuck.
You think about it. We watch these Netflix series, and they paint this picture. But I guess they always did that with soap operas and stuff. I don't know, guys. Go live in a cave somewhere and get your life back.
Why? What's with the cave stuff?
Because you
today?
get a club and just go hunt. Find a T-Rex and
I think you need steak.
a good T-Rex could probably feed you for a few months.
Okay, anyway, my next one is something that can make you feel exceedingly trapped. This one, I think everyone gets guilty of this from time to time, is you've taken on too many responsibilities. Now, responsibilities are so important. They really are. You need to be mature and accountable and patient, all of that stuff. But if you take on more than you can handle, you can feel trapped. Why? Because if you fill your life with pointless or excessive commitments, it may make you seem like that you're being productive and getting somewhere, but really you're just busy. And you're busy, but without productivity and purpose, all of those activities just make you feel trapped. You've got to discern, is it productive? Is it according to your purpose? And then you've got to weed out some of those things, doing only the things that get in line with productivity and purpose.
Yes.
Or you're trapped.
Yeah, and Caitlin said, that's right, Caitlin. What is normal? We don't even know what normal is. Oh, what is our good friend, dear friend Rachel have to say? This woman is just full of wisdom and words of knowledge, and she is authentic. And it's kind of funny when you think about, just to jump quickly on that, maybe you're around the wrong people if you can't feel authentic. Because our inner group, we are so blessed with them, and I know I could be sometimes
definitely ourselves
an asshole, and
they love this asshole. They love him.
Wow, yeah. So anyway, the next one is your soul loss and lack of purpose. This is another big one because most people never go through life with a purpose. They just go, whatever happens, happens, go through life. And then they go at the end of the life, oh, this was a short life. I'm full of so many regrets. I feel sad for that. That is really sad. You know, God created us with a soul, and which is different than most other creatures on this planet.
Most others? Are there other ones with souls?
Yeah, I think dogs have a soul.
Dogs probably.
They have a soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to beat the soul out of one of my dogs. No.
Oh, no. He didn't mean it, guys. No nasty emails, social media posts.
I love my dogs. Oh. Anyway, as long as they're not chewing up my wallet. So anyway, that is a really big reason that people feel trapped, is because they don't even know what the heck they're doing.
Right.
They don't even know why they exist. You know, then you start to feel lonely and emotional numbness, emptiness, restlessness, irritability, anxiety, depression. Does that fit anybody out there? There's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
And you know what what the world says? Take this pill and this drug. It'll make you feel better. Hell no. Find a purpose in life. Look, if you feel spiritually bankrupt, find God.
Yeah.
You know,
it's very helpful, guys. It's very helpful.
Yeah, we're created with a spirit, and that spirit makes us alive. It really does. So I think that's one of those things that is easy for somebody to solve, is to get a purpose. You don't get people that say, "Oh, I'm burnt out." No, you're not burnt out. You don't have a purpose.
Lost your way. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You lost your way.
Yep.
What is Facebook user?
That's probably your sister.
My sister.
That's my guess.
I don't know. What is? Yeah, that's sometimes you go through changes in a life that we don't expect, and yeah, because here's the fact: life happens, and you know, if you're not grounded, it can easily shake you and easily destroy you. So let's explore some methods which can help. So quickly to go over, take responsibility for your life. Stop the pity party.
Get out of the current life that's making you miserable.
Yeah. Make little changes every day. Look, we're not asking jump off this call and let's do everything in one day. If you're feeling stuck and trapped and you're not happy and you're miserable, you got to move forward. Because if you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. So make little changes. I like this one. Make a bullshit list.
Oh, that's a good one.
Everybody talks about a to-do list, right? Bullshit
What
list.
are the things that you're doing in your life that are bullshit?
Sit down and think about things in your life that are limiting you. So stop hanging around with certain people. Write it down. Say, when I'm around these people, I feel miserable. Maybe they're full of gossip and crap and talking about each other. Right? That could be one.
There's actually a lot of people that you can just change.
Stop pretending you like things that other people like. Even your spouse. You know, that's another cause of separation from your significant other. Is that I'll pretend, no, this ain't me, but we'll say couple.
We're going to play a different couple.
We'll play the miserable couple.
Okay.
I'll pretend that I like what you like. And what happens over the course of time? I start I get miserable. And then who do I blame? You.
That's right.
Who's the one to blame? Me. For not opening my mouth, saying I don't like that. And you should be able to have conversations.
We don't have any trouble in that category.
No. And that's why we have such a great marriage and a great relationship. We don't pretend around each other. We say the tough things. Guys, do that with your friends, your family members. You know, we do that with our own family. Sorry, we don't want you over here. And we told our kids all to leave. You're invading on my space.
No, that's not true. Not true, just one of them.
I don't care if you're only 8. Get out.
Okay, there's another nasty email and social media post.
Stop trying to be socially, like we said, accepted. Create energy barriers. No is a full sentence.
Yes, absolutely.
Learn how to say no. Once again, that's being a people pleaser. Holy crap. I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. It is not easy because I know some of the people I'm saying no to, will be relentless trying to just rip me if I keep saying no. But I'm going to, and because I want my life back. So what does Wisdom Infinite Rachel have to say?
Just taught a class in the world on finding happiness. I got so many emails after. People are looking for purpose and happiness. We need to help agents be good humans so they can be better agents. That's
Rachel,
so true.
how did I not know you did a class in the world finding happiness?
She teaches that class often.
Really?
Yeah, that's her thing.
Gosh, what kind of a friend am I?
You're the kind of friend that doesn't let her pick the restaurant.
Yep. It's just that you want a good steak, don't no. And then lastly, embrace fear. Embrace the fear of the unknown. Guys, you're never going to enjoy life until you get out of your own way. I'll give you one more thing that, that I had, and this was years ago. You always wanted to travel overseas. And I'm like, I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly over an ocean and 10 hours in a plane. And I'm going to tell you, you know what? Now we've gone quite often, and it's life-changing. You got to get over your fear. Who cares? You're not in control of anything. So anyway, guys, I think this is a strong topic. A lot of people need to hear. If you want to dig in deeper, reach out to us.
Yep.
And we'd love to work with you. If you're in real estate and you want to partner with us, reach out to us.
You can have this mindset stuff every day.
Holy shit. People with us now are running. They're running.
Well, God bless you guys. I hope that this helped you today. And
get out of your own mind.
Yes.